It's gonna
Where are you
be
gonna find one
huge.
of those, dude?
I don't know, man. Stuffed bears, they're rare. They are rare indeed. All right. So yeah, that happened.
Okay. Um. So next, this is the morning of the third day.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys continue on the way to Valesburg?
Yep. Save formation, everything.
Are we?
Okay.
If we continue walking today, will we hit Valesburg? Will we get? Into
It's
the
hard
town?
to say. You guys are traveling more slowly because of all the people. It's either end of today or sometime early tomorrow that you'll hit.
Okay, I'm gonna stay in the back of the party then, like in the
Okay.
back of the not campaign, whatever the fuck
Yep.
we're walking with caravan.
Caravan?
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys still have the one wagon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys still have the one wagon. So the horses are a little skittish of the bear, and they kind of like to be away. But you guys keep, you guys keep going. The rest of the day passes pretty uneventfully, and you don't get to the next town by nighttime.
All right. Set up camp.
Yeah. So as you guys are setting up camp, same place and everything as before, you hear hoofbeats coming from down the road towards Valesburg.
All right. I'm gonna say. Bregor, hide off the road and check it out. See if they look hostile. I'll greet them in the middle of the road, but I need you to snipe them if they're bad.
Sorry, I just walked out. Just walked back in the room. Can
You guys are making camp that night, still outside of town, and you hear some hoofbeats coming from down the road.
Okay.
So Bregor, go off road, spot them with your perception and your night vision shit. See if they're bad. I'm gonna talk to them. If they're bad, I need you to snipe some skull faces.
All right.
I'm gonna try to get away. Like, are we? Do we make camp near a forest or anything like that, Neil?
Yeah, this is all in a forested area.
Okay, I'm gonna try to kind of stay out of the general scene, just so they can't see me if they ride up. Although
Okay.
that's hard to do because I'm 8 feet tall and 400
I'll try to
pounds.
hide like in a bush or something.
So I grab a torch and I pull out my sword, and I'm just standing in the road waiting for them.
Okay. It is 3 well-armed and armored individuals on horseback. And they're not like galloping, they're just kind of like trotting down the road. They pull up and they see you and they say, "Who goes there?"
I
Who are they
say,
saying this to?
well, me.
To
To
Vincent.
Vincent, yeah.
I say it's my name is Vincent Longborn, and I'm just escorting some people that were attacked by ogres to the next town, and I'm just here to see that
Their
they get
eyes
there
go
safely.
wide and say, "Vincent Longborn, you are wanted for murder."
And I say, well, yeah, I've murdered a lot of bitches in my days, but most of them deserved it. So I say, who wants me for murder?
You are wanted by the township of Vignes for the murder of Lord Fang.
And I say, all right.
Can I overhear this from my little perch?
Yeah.
Okay. Am I in front or behind of these guys?
You are to the side.
Okay. And the bear is?
The bear is back at camp with everyone else, which is a
Okay.
little off the road.
All right. You can keep going. I just wanted to know that.
I say, I felt that we did everything we could to get out of there in a nonviolent way, but they tried to arrest and murder all of us. If it's your intention to try and take us in right now,
Say we were there. We know
good.
exactly what happened.
then I say, then you know exactly what's going to happen to the 3 of your heads if you try to come after me.
Ooh.
They kind of look a little bit nervous. And they say, "Where are the rest of your companions?"
I say, surrounding you right now.
They exchange glances again. A couple of them start peering out into the woods, and one of them mutters something to another, and they say, "Everyone up the road knows who you are. Everyone's waiting for you. You won't get very far." And they turn around and head off.
cool.
So I'll kind of rejoin the rest of the group and ask Vincent what just happened. Or what did those men want?
I say it would appear that when you murder the lord of a town and half the town itself, they remain fairly upset. So we're just going to have to continue to try to increase our goodwill and escort these people to the next town. And if they truly are there waiting for us, then we'll try to get out of that, but probably end up killing everyone again.
Were they looking for the party? Were they looking for you? Were they looking for me? Did they give any names on who they were really looking for?
They said I was wanted for murder, but, as far as I'm concerned, they could have named any one of us, and it would be the same thing.
Okay. So I guess I'll motion Abigail and Brager back over as well to come like have a conversation with me and Vincent.
Okay. Yeah, I come back
Okay.
over there.
Jen?
I'll untake cover from the bushes and
Alright.
join the party.
So I'll explain what
Stealthily.
stealth.
I kind of appear out of nowhere to join you guys.
Gotcha. So I'll kind of say what Vincent just said and ask the party. Well, how far are the rest of the people from us, Neil? The rest of the caravan, are they close? Can they hear us talk?
It depends. Do you go near them or do you go away from them?
I want
You can kind of.
to try to have this conversation away from them, if possible.
All right. So you guys walk away from them and have a conversation.
Okay. And I guess I'll ask the party, like, what do you guys want to do? I don't think we can go into this next town, any of us, because we're going to be wanted, but I'm not sure what we can do here. Everyone seems to have heard of us. No
I
matter where we
promised
go.
these people we would take them to safety. We're not going to just say peace, leave them in the middle of the woods, and then try to go clear our name or something, some other town. Like, we're going to have to face this. We're not going to like live out our lives trying to walk away from this. Like, and then we went to the next town and found out they too had heard of it, so we walked in the woods some more. Like,
Well,
join us in week 19 as we still are walking through the fucking woods. Ryan has 20 bear friends, and there's like,
dude, that's when we take them. When a Brager over here has 20 bears, we ride into
raise a
town
bear army.
and we say, "Look, motherfuckers, we have 20 bears." It's just gonna take a couple of weeks.
we've leveled up by killing squirrels and shit. And we're just like, all right, time to face our crimes.
Exactly.
We're taking
There are
this town
literally
over.
People on YouTube that are counting on us. So
Oh god. Well, I mean, how can we get these people to safety, Vincent? Should we just have you walk them to the next town, and since you are who you are, you don't think they're gonna attack you, or?
oh no, they might. I mean, we got to do this as a group. We
I
just
don't
walk
think we
them.
should split up at all. I think we should all
No,
just
yeah.
go in
We don't
and
split up.
deal with it. Whatever happens, happens.
I will try to talk our way out of it, and if they insist on battle, then that's what we have to do because
We could always just run away if they're like trying to kill us.
Okay. I promise I won't kill a lord of this upcoming town, but I can't promise any other deaths. I'm sure if we get into a fight, I'm gonna have to kill someone. So I just want to make that known.
yes, just follow my lead. Like we'll do it as a last resort as opposed to like the first thing. But also don't run when they. Show
Sure.
up.
Yeah. Right. That didn't work in the past. I agree.
Yep.
So, all right. Well, I guess since it's nighttime, we should probably rest up and then make our way into the town the next day. Does that sound good?
Sounds good.
Brager,
Yep,
you
sounds good.
want to be on watch again, or are you
I
a
can
little
be
bit
on
tired?
watch.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna need to sleep tonight, so I tie
should
up the
find-
bear.
You tie up the cave bear
Like
with rope.
I kind of
Peacefully.
I
like a
kind of
really friendly
explained to
tie.
him, like, I just want to make sure that you're not gonna run away.
It's okay.
So explain to
I've
me how
had
you
him-
decide how you tie him up.
Okay, so do I have like a rope or something?
Yeah, I think you've got rope.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
you've got rope.
I just walk
Someone
up
has
to
rope.
him
Okay.
and I'll start petting him in the spot behind his ears that he likes. And then just make a little, whatever it is, a loop, and then put it over his head and tie it to a tree while I'm petting
So
him.
you make a loop out of the rope,
Mm-hmm.
put it over his head, and then tighten it
Yeah, like a noose.
like a noose.
Neil, what's so
Well,
confusing? He hangs his bear from the tree.
I don't have that much
Bear tying.
experience in tying things without a collar, but all right. So
But I mean, you basically tie him a collar and then go and tie the other end to a tree nearby.
yeah,
Okay. I want you to make
Make
yourself.
it an intelligence test.
No, we're gonna make it an animal empathy test, which is actually based on willpower instead of charisma. So
Okay.
make yourself a willpower check. D20 is your willpower, and your willpower is 15.
Is he off in the forest doing this, or is he like?
23.
No, he hasn't moved, so he's right around town.
Great.
Yeah. All right, so you get the noose around the bear's neck without it complaining very much, and you go and tie the other end up to a tree. It's a long rope, so he's got a bit of a leash, so to speak. Literally.
Okay.
Okay.
So then after that, I look around and I realize, hey, I'm right by town.
Well,
And
What?
so we're camped somewhere else, or are we camped here?
you guys are camped right here.
Okay.
You've
All right,
tied
this
the bear up in camp, basically.
Okay. Yeah. No, this is fun.
Okay. Then you go to sleep.
I'll bring in some food first before I go to bed.
You just did not listen to our conversation
Okay.
with the bear.
He
Well, I
can't
mean-
often get a deer right now while he's tied up.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have tied him up, Breger.
Well, I did. So
So everyone goes to sleep. Who's taking watches?
I am.
I am as well.
In order of Jen, then Vincent?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna sleep by the bear again. By the way, like not.
Okay.
everybody-
I'll send you spells.
All right. So Vincent, during your watch, you haven't had a chance to memorize your spells yet, JP. So
Okay.
just as a heads up, do send me the ones for next week or next day.
Sure.
During your watch, you notice the bear gets up and starts walking off, and then pulls against the tree, and he becomes quickly panicked and starts raging. I guess everyone else wakes up at this point, but this is on your watch.
Yeah. So I see it, but I mean, the first thing I would do is go get Brager anyway, so if he's waking up.
Yeah, so you shake Breger awake moments before everyone else wakes up. The bear is like tugging and pulling against the tree and then starts clawing at the rope, and the bear's kind of freaking out.
Okay. So I walk up to the bear, and I walk up to him like just outside of the length of his rope, and kind of put my hands up and try and calm it down. But I'm not touching him. He can't reach me.
Breger, if you need some help, let me know.
Oh, for sure.
Do you want some help?
I don't know. He's reading something. I want to see
Yeah,
what
I
happens.
gotta
The bear is reading.
rules.
The bear is actually Neil.
Okay. The bear tries to swipe at you, but it gets pulled back by its leash, and misses, sort of thing, and starts roaring very loudly.
I'm just gonna cast Control Animal. I'm not even asking Breger.
Yeah, I
if it's
think
okay.
this is a good idea.
Control animal. Casting for 6, duration 1 round per
He's
level.
got a saving throw.
Yeah. Force the animal to do his bidding. The creature entitled to save if it fails. Food inside and self-destruction. Okay.
And then
And then I have to look up bear saving throws in a table. Sorry, I had to read the spell first. That's
No,
why
no problem, man.
I want to make sure that exactly.
What is he considered, by the way? Is he a size L?
Huge.
Oh,
One
gee.
size category larger than L. Combat saving throws
does L stand for Legos?
stands for large.
Hmm.
Um,
I would have
H
been. That would
stands
have been my
for
second
huge.
choice.
G
Okay,
stands
that makes
for
sense.
When M is for medium, T is for tiny.
Mm.
Saving throw versus spell. He fails his. Wait. Cave bear hit dice. Yeah, totally fails the saving throw.
I'm gonna tell him to sleep.
You tell him to sleep.
Yeah.
You want to get one turn with this bear to just pass out?
He gets 4 minutes or 4
Sickest.
commands.
4 commands.
Okay, the bear
Maybe
kind
we'll
of like
think this was a dream.
I like the way you think, Abigail.
Yeah. Bear dreams.
the
Let's
bear
accept him while he's asleep.
kind of goes down on all fours and puts his head on the ground.
Ryan or Breger, get the fucking collar off of him. That was just take
Yeah.
that off.
Okay. So I walk up to the rope and I cut the.
He immediately reaches out and smacks you with a bear claw.
I thought he was asleep.
He's not asleep forever.
Oh.
So he's also not asleep.
It took you 4 minutes to walk over to him, is what Neil was forgetting to
Is that what
say.
you're saying?
You dramatically slow walk to him like a Matrix.
Did he not
awesome.
just sleep him?
No, he told.
I told him to sleep.
This
but-
is a different sort of thing. Control animal doesn't make him instantly do things. He told him to go to sleep, so the bear tried to go to sleep, but you can't just like fall asleep the moment you close your eyes.
Okay.
It's
I didn't
very
realize.
different than the command spell. Yeah, of course. Your ranger would have no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I laugh and I was like, ha ha, that was funny.
Are you wearing your armor right now, Berger?
Yeah, because yeah.
No, you
I
sleep
guess
in
so.
your armor?
I have
Probably
no
not.
idea.
No, you don't sleep in
Yeah,
your
you
armor.
probably
That's
don't.
ridiculous.
Longborn does, though. Better believe that shit.
All right, the bear hits you with one of his paws across the chest for 2 damage.
Okay.
All right,
You're-
I immediately whip out my blood sword, got my shield, and I say, Bregor, does it die?
Two damage I can deal with.
Breger, can you cut the? Do you have to go down with your hands? Can't you just cut the rope with your sword from the
Yeah.
tree or something?
Well, I was gonna cut it, but I thought he was asleep. Okay, so
it's like,
All right,
yeah.
the bear makes another attack where you guys stand about and talk. He hits you again
Okay.
for 3 damage.
Breger,
okay.
stop fucking getting hit by the stupid bear and untie this shit.
I back away far enough to where he can't hit me, and I cut the rope, not at the collar, but just sever it between
Wait,
the
how
bear
can you
and
back
the tree.
away from where he can't hit you?
His mind
Like-
bullets, Neil.
No, I mean, okay. I assume he's
Where that you can touch the rope is within range of him.
right, but like I assume it's like a tether, right? So between the so I get away from the bear, but in between the tree and the bear, where the tether area is.
Hold on. Let's go to the map for a moment. Okay.
Okay,
Let's map.
He cuts the leash, not the collar, is what he's trying to say.
that's what
I
I'm
get it.
saying.
But so my point is this: we've got a tree right here, right? And then we've got in a different color. Any
Wait,
color.
I'm not seeing anything.
Oh,
Let's go to the map.
sorry.
Yeah, you gotta flip the map.
change- Okay.
Okay.
So the green thing is a freaking tree. Just
Okay.
deal with it. Then over here we've got our purple cave bear, who's not actually purple.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here's our bear. And you have a little leash tying him. So even if you're over here, you know, where he was attacking you, and
Right.
you walk around, let me just draw this freaking thing. you walk around like that,
Mm-hmm.
the bear can still just like turn and attack you. There's no spot on that tether that the bear cannot reach you.
Okay. Well, I'll just go and if I have to take another hit, I will, and I'll cut the leash.
The second that he wants, or that he cuts the leash, I just want to tell the bear to sleep again. Because we're still I'm on round 3, right?
Yeah, this is round 2. He gets many attacks per round.
Oh, okay. So yeah, the second he cuts him loose, I'm just going to say sleep.
Okay, so you run in there with your sword and swing at the rope.
Mm-hmm.
Try and cut it. Did you bring your sword with you when you woke up to the bear?
Ooh.
As he gets up, I toss him one of my many little daggers.
All right. Yeah, you toss him a dagger. He catches it. You run over and start cutting through the rope. The bear turns and lunges towards you, trying to claw at you with both arms. JP tells the bear to sleep.
Yes.
Okay. The bear like stops and then goes down to like take a nap for a moment. You get up to it and you successfully cut through the rope, no problem.
Okay.
Okay. Now what?
So the bear's laying down. He's not in attack mode. Right?
Now?
What?
Yeah, right now.
Okay. So I approach the bear and I start just petting him again.
Okay.
And I keep doing it until he wakes back up.
Well, he's still not asleep.
So until he's no longer under JP's spell.
Okay. So a few
You're on your own.
2 minutes pass, and the bear wakes up, stares at you, and round, and claws at you with both of his paws again.
Okay.
Alright.
Vincent Longborn, defender
It's
of
time.
all things timely, takes out his sword, and I'm gonna. Okay, so I want you to picture this. This is the muzzle of the bear, like leaning forward like that. I'm gonna chop down just below the eyes, and I'm gonna literally remove its mouth.
Cancel your Amazon bear.
It's like a half-face decapitation. It's a face-isham.
Roll to hit against the cave bear.
A
D20.
snoutism. That's what it is.
What is it?
D20 plus. Is that really plus? Yeah, D20 plus 5.
Would you say he's expecting it? Think I can get a bonus in there a little bit?
You get a flank attack. I'll give you another
Sweet.
plus 1. D20 plus 6.
6. It's a 23.
It's a 23. And you need a 14 to declare. So you clear by 8. You do critical the bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
So 2d12.
2d12 plus 4.
All right, Bragar, say goodbye.
Cancel your Amazon bear orders, guys.
Goodbye.
Braggers isn't getting a pet bear.
You do 8.
I could either over the course of like 8 turns watch it slowly pick Bragar apart.
Until he dies.
No, go to sleep. It's like the stupidest scene. It was like sleep, and it starts like, and Bragar's like, I love you.
No, that's why I was just like, and then he waits 2 minutes. Is like, well, I guess you're fucked. This
No,
bear's
because I
dead.
thought like if I was doing that, then he would, he'd come around. But I'm on the same page. I'm about to
Yeah,
take
you
a
tried
shot
to
at it.
escape her after knowing him for a day.
Thought we were bros, but I guess not.
There's a joke in here that is not appropriate for stream. All right, so you slash the cave bear across the face. You don't actually, you cut through the top of his muzzle, but not all the way through. And he screams in pain. Blood is squirting all over the place. And he turns and rushes at you. Yeah, these guys are fearless bastards. He lunges to maul you. Takes both of his hands, paws at you. You're in your armor.
Mhm.
Sleep armor, that must be...
I was on guard too.
Yeah? Oh, that's right, you were on guard. Of course you were in your armor. 17, 3, and 7. He hits you with one of his paws. Get that later. You take 2 damage. This bear sucks. Yeah, you only take 2 damage. Next round.
Am I there too?
Everyone's there. All the people are like, backed up, eyes agape, like watching this battle, kind of transfixed. The 4 of you are kind of standing about in various positions while Vince goes at the bear.
Okay, so I take a shot at the bear while covering Mr. Mugwuggle's eyes.
Okay. You don't have enough hands to do that. Roll to hit.
Well,
Vince.
I cover it with like my claw.
No, don't.
Roll
Just
the hit.
fucking shoot the bear.
I'm doing it. D20
D20.
plus what? Nothing?
D20 plus 4.
Plus 4. 14.
14. Yes, you hit.
Yeah.
D6 damage.
Six.
6. Your arrow sinks into the bear's chest, and it kind of like stumbles a little bit. Tuttigub, you doing anything?
I'm gonna kick my leg back on a tree and watch the fight happen.
Okay. Gregor, you doing anything?
Yeah, I take the dagger that Jeff tossed me to cut the rope,
Mhm.
and I will attack Beargor.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Bear.
Okay. What am I rolling here? D20 plus 2? Or am I behind him or anything?
No, you're on the side, so D20 plus 3.
Okay. A 9.
Yeah, you missed the bear.
My turn.
Yeah. Gregor or Vincent, yeah.
D20 plus 4 now, right? Not 5.
Yeah, no, D20 plus 5.
23.
23. It's the same thing. This is actually, since an 18, this is a double crit. You slay the bear. But you can roll for damage if you want.
I do like to do that. Yeah, thank you. 2d12? 3d12?
3d12, yeah.
Plus anything?
It's higher AC. Plus 4.
Sweet. Oh.
15. Alright. You slide your sword through the bear's skull, and it gets kind of stuck there as the bear topples to the ground.
As it's falling, I do one of those things where I put my foot at the base of where the hole is and I yank it out. And I say, this is why we can't have nice things.
Yeah, good job there, Brigger. Stepping out of character for 1 sec. Can you heal bears, Neil? Could I cast a heal spell on this?
Why would
Conceivably.
you heal the bear?
But this bear just had a sword right through its brain.
That's why I was asking, like...
Can he perform brain surgery?
You cannot bring a bear back from the dead with your spells.
Okay, gotcha.
We need to go on a break real quick, I guess.
Do what?
Yeah, can we take like a 5 to 10 minute break? Something came up that I need to take care of really quickly.
Yeah,
Yes.
sure. That's fine.
Okay, cool.
All right, so we'll be back in just a little bit. I'll probably just leave the cams on, and we'll probably just bullshit amongst us. So,
Okay.
When Neil gets back, we will continue playing.
Go, Neil.
He's out.
Yeah, because I told him to.
Exactly.
A command voice of go.
God damn it, Ryan! Why the fuck would you tear up, put up a bear to a tree that we just tamed a day ago?
Because I didn't want him to leave. I wanted to keep him, and
Dude,
now
he was
we have
already
to
like
kill him.
affectionate towards you.
He loved
I know,
you.
but I thought, well, I tie up my dog too. I don't
Yeah.
know.
But the
Guess
bear
what he
is
wants
the dog.
Yeah, well, I learned my lesson. That's okay. I'm gonna get another bear one day.
Next bear.
Next bear, he's gonna do it.
Bear smells the blood of a previous bear murdered at your hand.
Well, no, you're the one that murdered him.
The
so-
bears are gonna talk to the other bears from other towns.
I'm gonna-
Exactly.
We're wanted by bears for the murder of their bear. Like, just show up in their bear armor.
He was a great bear.
North of us in the forest, the
Exactly
bears are
right.
having a meeting right now. They all walk into the room. Just like, guys, we just lost Sir Barrington. They're like, no, not
He was like,
Barrington.
yes, sir.
He was the best. He was so good. He was such a nice bear.
He was the friendliest of all of us.
And they killed
Who
him.
did it? Who did it? Vincent Longbourn, sir. They're like,
Next time a
that
guard comes to see-
motherfucker.
Next time a guard comes up, he's like, you're wanted for the murder of Lord whatever and a bear.
And a bear, exactly. Oh my god. We almost had a bear that I could ride, but Ryan fucked it up, man.
Dude, I'm gonna get another bear. Like now, I really want one. I didn't care about a pet before this episode, but
Dude, that's why
I
you guys don't even know about my pet yet, man. You don't know about Mr. Clapper.
know about.
Clap.
Mr. Clapper, man. Just wait. When we get near the sea, Mr. Clapper will make his appearance.
Now I'm getting
wanted to-
texts of people telling me they're mad that I killed my bear.
Well, you fucked up, dude.
I'm sad.
It's okay, I still got Mr. Mugwuggles. I know you guys all like him a lot.
Dude, I'm going to try to talk to some crabs and see if I can get one of them to follow me around stealthily. Just wade out into the water and find a giant fucking crab. And call him Mr. Clapper.
Why are you telling them already? You should have waited.
Well, I mean, if I just do that, Jeff's going to lose his shit, man. He's like, why the fuck are you wasting time going into the sea?
Devolves into a giant game of Tamagotchi. Like,
I call on you, Mr. Clapper.
my pet mongoose wants to eat. Can we stop and feed it?
Oh my
Please,
god.
Jeff.
Slowly, I murder everyone's pet. Like, and they're like, all right, so you guys wake up. You'll notice that your pet crab has been smashed and eaten partially. Your only piece of evidence is that Vincent Longbourn was the only sentry last night. Like,
Oh my god. It's really funny that we fucked Neil's plans once again in the first 5
I
minutes of the
know.
game.
well, I'd love to hear what his plan was because he made it sound pretty obvious. He's like, okay, so
You can't fight this hill giant.
Gregor can't go near one of these things because he'll die. And JP got clobbered by one of them while Jeff uselessly missed 30 times in a row.
We did have
I
some
thought we were
shitty
gonna
rolls
go
in there.
back, but then you were like, alright, we're moving on, guys. Time to wrap
Of
up the
course,
thing.
not going back. We got messed up.
You could have brought the villagers.
We did grab the villagers.
No,
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 it
no.
means to fight.
No.
We just throw them in one by one and they get
Yeah,
fucking...
like 10 health NPCs run over there that do 1 damage at a time. They're just getting mowed in swaths.
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay, so the hill giant has made Gregor go berserk and just stepped on 15 people. What do you want to do? Abigail takes a shot and misses by 400 feet. All right,
Exactly.
Time to
talk about
guys.